Hey, Dragonix. Already in the chat, saying you're going to defend Mega Man 5. I'm here to either prove Ozzy's bold claims that this is the worst Mega Man, or come to the defense of Dragonix and Dan. Or I'm going to pull a real South Park and say that the truth is somewhere in the middle. Alright, just get into it. This intro already looks cool. Like, I'm a little bit surprised that this is a NES game, because this actually looks pretty nice. Proto Man. Alright. Unlike the last few games, I've not played this in advance, so I do not know the best order to go through these guys. I think Charge Man would probably be the best place to start. Chat, you decide. Who do I go after first? And as always, let me know if my audio levels are fucked. Could go Napalm Man. I think I'm a bit familiar with his pattern. Blorp, do you like that almost all enemies can be killed by one charge shot? Yeah, it's fine. Charge shot takes so long to charge up that, like, I don't feel as inclined to use it anyway just because of the, like, sort of build-up I have to go through. I don't like waiting. Ever. Go Charge Man, Wave Man, Star Man. Okay. Charge Man it is. I love this guy's intro. It's so fucking stupid looking. Alright. So I remember you guys saying that the charge goes away if I get hit in this game, which actually seems more like that's how it should be. And start with any boss, because they are all too easy. Didn't you say, Ozzy, that the soundtrack sucks, too? I think those guys are from, like, Mega Man 1 or 2. They look really familiar, at least. Because the only theme in this I'm really familiar with is Stone Man, and I really like that theme. All this weapon energy I don't need. Let's see, then Gravity Man. Credit where credit is due, the art is nice, so is the enemy design. I am, you know, not played much of this, but I'm really digging the aesthetics of this game. Oh, these guys jump at you. A lot of slowdown in here. But there's also a lot of shit on the screen. Okay, so do I have... Okay, good, I got a Rush Glow. I don't know what any of that does, collecting those. Alright, let's see what chat has to say. Too bad they almost all die in one charge shot. You're really mad about this charge shot. I take it. Nothing says train riding like chicken and mice. The charge time is too short and the buster is huge. I don't know, man, I like Big Buster. I like Big Bustin'. I mean, the thing with the mice and the chickens, too, is, like, what Mega Man game had sensible enemies, really? Like, I remember to a degree all of them had, like, enemies that didn't quite make sense for their location. Oh boy, I think this is where I probably die. Yep. Letters unlock beat. Okay. Oh wow, that started me way back. Alright, lesson learned, do not die. Trying to take as little damage as I can going through here because I don't want to die on that guy again. That went about as poorly as it could. So I'm sure that was the gate to the boss right there, so go me. Hey, Ram. Okay, so unlike most Mega Man, like, mid-bosses or roadblocks like that, I guess I gotta shoot him when his eyes are closed. That's weird, but okay. Let's see, the Rush Coil is all kinds of ass, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. I didn't realize I had to jump off of it. The letters unlock beat. You'll hate every weapon in this game, and you'll see why. But getting all of them on your first try is almost impossible. Stop trying to sour his opinion before he's even got there, Ozzy. Mega Man 5 needs more checkpoints, and I need to play Mega Man 10 on easy mode. I don't think he needs more checkpoints, just that was funny that I died before checkpoint, like right before it. Obviously seeing that gate there and going like, oh, shit, this is a good spot to die. Oh, God. No, get out of me. Jesus. Just follow me around there for like a hot minute. I fired that way too soon. Oh, did it again. There, jeez. That would have been really embarrassing if I died there and lost to this dumbass-looking train man. Now you know why I find Chargeman annoying. Yeah, he can sometimes just, like, follow you perfectly, it seems. That's kind of really shitty. Oh no, I got Charge Kick. I didn't know this was... I know it was gonna be this way. Okay, if I remember right, you said Charge Man, then Gravity Man? Scroll back up. Wave Man, okay. Yeah, I got the Acidia kick. Super thrilled about that. Super thrilled about, that being the first stream that I checked in on in a while, and of course it was a motherfucking hour of an Acidia level. All you guys going like, oh no, Acidia doesn't really show up anymore. Of course, the first time. Kill those, huh? Oh, okay. Just got sucked up into a tube. Yeah. Okay, I need to really pay attention to the ground. But I mean... I also only have one life left, so whatever. Actually, wonder if I could... Okay, I wonder if I could get on top of that. Wonder if there's something up there. Wonder... Nope! If we base level creators based on what weapons they use, what would make Acidia Charge Man and Master X Tomahawk Man? I think that sounds right. Someone save a clip of that, you lose, honestly. Found it relatively easy to dodge, not to brag. Okay, so the steam pops out when I get near it. That's what's partly what is fucking me up on that. Ugh. No! Ah, I got too close. Really want that one up. Ah, fuck. Alright. And I need to slide to get past that one. And I hit that same thing of steam. Real banger of a playthrough so far. Alright, so I'm trying to think of how, like... I need another bubble. Clearly. And one's not going to just pop up over there, because it's going to get hit by the spikes. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh no, is Dragonix losing his mind over Splash Lady again? There's two things I know Dragonix loves, is Toho and Splash Lady. I seriously have no idea how I'm supposed to get over there. Am I able to, like, briefly stand on these tiny little bubbles? Yep. Okay. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. He's a robot. That's a tiny bubble that makes stuff. Video games, man. They're wild. Bubble. Give me a bubble. Right, so I need to do like a teeny tiny jump. Teeny tiny. Well. Actually, I think I probably need to slide off that thing. That'd be the easiest way to get on there. When you step on the bubbles, you drop like a rock. Rock is a rock. I get what you're doing. I understand the joke. Oh, sweet. Get a little jet ski. And there's Sniper Joes on jet skis. Aw, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, good. The checkpoint's right there, too. So I don't have to, like, go all the way back and do that bubble thing again. Am I able to charge shot? No. That's good to know. See, I want them to put this shit in Mega Man Maker. That's a pretty cool looking mid-boss, man. It's a giant squid dude. Whole sky going black. Although I am about to die, which is decidedly uncool. Oh, please give me some weapon energy. Not energy, Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank you, Mega Man 5. You're a very nice game. I really liked that entire segment. That's a lot of fun. Oh, almost got full health. Alright, let's check on chat. Let's see here. Welcome to a boring section. I don't know, I like that section a lot. That was fun. You have a turbo button. No. I avoid the turbo button wherever possible. Yes, have enemies come from behind while you stay away on the left to dodge enemies from the right. I don't know, it seems kind of like you don't want to go all the way to the far left. Sort of just like middle left. So I was dodging those mostly fine, the ones coming from the left-hand side. Let's see. It's like oil slider, but better. I've been kind of wanting to mess around with doing an oil slider over water level, because a few of those I've seen have looked really, really cool. That's the only mid-boss in the entire game. Oh. Well, he was really cool looking. He was a good mid-boss. You got the E on your first try. Oh, is that what I got? Okay, I didn't even really notice that, being honest. Fucking kicked this man to death. Hey, at least it doesn't have that, like, movement tech to it. So they couldn't turn this whole game into a motherfucking Acidia level. I like the screen too, man, just Mega Man spinning around. There's definitely better, like, weapon acquisition screens, but that's still a pretty good one. I have not seen the Wrath of Poseidon. Okay, Blorp, here's a challenge for you. Alright, what's the challenge? Lay the Aze challenge down upon me. Use Charge Kick and Water Wave only on your next level. Okay? Then I'll let Dragonix determine what that level will be. I think Dragonix said Starman, but I don't want to scroll all the way back up. I'm thinking Gravity Man or Starman would be the way to go. I'll scroll back up for it. Yeah, Starman. Alright. I usually don't like using the boss weapons during the stages. I find switching between them to be kind of a chore, because I gotta go into the menu. So I usually play these games as much as I can, just Buster only. But just for you guys, I will try to go through this level with just Charge Kick and this water thingy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to hit him with that, though. Oh boy. Well, that's just on me. I hit that button way too damn hard. Also, to be fair, the stage order in this game seems absolutely fucked, because I don't know in what world, like, a water weapon makes sense against a star. Or a kick against a water boss. I need that. No. Like, this definitely seems like one of those Mega Mans where the boss order makes no sense at all. Sort of weapon energy. I got a little bit right there. I'm also almost dead now, though. That's cool. Oh boy. Alright, so I won't be able to use that anymore. Yeah. Charge Kick kind of makes sense against Wave Man because it's like you're surfing on the water. That's... Stretch any harder, you're going to pull something, Dragonix. Let's see... Yeah. I'm just going to switch back to main weapons because I'm almost out of weapon energy on everything else. And the stuff I have right now does not seem exactly designed for being super precise. Want that done? Oh, these dudes, these guys suck. Jeez. I don't even know how I'm supposed to hit that guy. I wonder if I actually can use the wave. No. It's like I have to be, like, on the same surface that it's hitting. Well, that's a toughie. I think there was a good way to do that. Oh, holy shit. No, it's too many of them. Fuck. Fuck. No, go away, god damn it. Ah. Okay, I got 1 life, but I'm pretty much full up on wave, so shouldn't be as much of a problem. Hey, Fawful! Space Mets added to Mega Man Maker would be pretty cool. I think they look great. They're also assholes. Let's see. You're the one who insisted on Buster only. You guys having a fight in my chat? I know that this is a very divisive game for some reason. Anyway, I know that you guys were, or Ozzy at least, was complaining about me getting the boss order, so I will just go in whatever order that I can kind of, like, logic out after this. I think that's going to be very hard in this Mega Man, because, again, the weapon, the weaknesses that these bosses have, I think so far doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. But I will do my best. They seem like the fastest flying enemies in the original series. It does seem that way. Oh. Alright. I was not expecting him to move around quite like that. Oh, but he seems pitiful besides that. Alright, well now he's giving me a bit more of a difficult pattern to work, so... I think you heard I was talking shit about him. Oh, I don't have any more. That took me... that took me a moment to realize. Alright, whatever. Use the Buster. Gravity Man and Hard Man don't belong in the same sentence. Oh, Gravity Man and Hard don't belong in the same sentence. I'm sorry. I sometimes like thinking about Hard Man. Apparently. Yeah, he's pretty easy. It seems like he can get into kind of a jump pattern where he's, like, covering a lot of the room. That can be a bit messy to deal with, but, obviously, still not that hard. Alright. Stone Man, Gravity Man, Crystal Man, Napalm Man, and Gyro Man. So I already know what Charge Kick and Water works against. I need to figure out what Starman Shield works against, I'm gonna say Napalm Man, because worst case, I think his pattern's not that difficult to deal with. So if I have to go Buster, shouldn't be a problem. The opinion of a guy who is pro at Mega Man for 25 years versus a bunch of scrubs who think Gravity Man and Napalm Man are hard. Do I need to separate you two? Okay, that's fine. I had 0 lives, so I sort of needed the reset anyway. I mean, critically acclaimed Mega Man makers. Oh my god, you two. Look, not to brag, but I made 3 Mega Man Maker levels, and they were all pretty shitty. Wait, no. Oh, I almost jumped into that spike pit again. Seems like you kind of need the charge shot on these guys, because they take way too many hits otherwise, for how fast they move. Yeah, this definitely seems to be, like, actively encouraging the charge shot at this point. None of your levels have been critically acclaimed except Lorbs. That's a beautiful life, Awful, thank you. That means a lot to me. I wish I saw more of that livestream. Was it any good after Acidio's level? I don't even think I got to see the end of Acidio's level now that I think about it. I think I actually had to go to work before they got that far. God. Those dudes suck. Wow. Neat tank, though. Okay, I thought that he had to have his eyes closed, but I guess not. It. I don't know why I'm not doing damage to that guy. I guess that is one of the ones I need his eyes closed on. Is it like... I don't know what the deal with these dudes is. That bounces off. And then that hurts him, but I thought I was hitting the other guy just fine. Wasn't doing. And then that hurt him in his eyes. Alright, I guess he just has a really dumbass hitbox way at the top of his head. Yep. That's what it is. That hitbox is terrible. Damn. And thank God there's an extra life down there. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh god, chat is really moving tonight. They came up with a few levels afterwards and they really liked it. Not everyone... and just posted a hard boss battle call to stage and boom. Oh, wow. Alright, stay up to 5 AM, can't remember anything about the night. That is every night for me, Fawful. Together we suffer. I would take his opinion over any one of yours for both Mega Man Maker and Mega Man. I'm sorry, whose opinion? It is really hard to keep up with chat this time. when you play a game as controversial as Mega Man 5, it turns out people get real opinionated. Fuck! All the way back here. I somewhat anticipated that this might be one of the more active streams, and I wanted to get my friend Danny on so he could sort of keep an eye on chat for me. Because paying attention to chat and playing a video game is remarkably difficult. And if you miss some information, it's kind of hard to follow the conversation in the chat. So I was like, oh, okay, I get my friend to, you know, he'll read it, and then I'll be able to keep up with everything better, and that'll make for a much nicer experience. But he's sick, so looks like that wasn't going to work out. We needed to record some more Ninja Turtles, too. Fortunately, that's also on hold. Just, oh, ow. Kind of weird seeing these guys from different stages in here. Is one gonna pop out of here? No? Alright. How many lives do I have? One. Oh, I have that arrow. Does that actually damage enemies? I don't think I've ever actually used it. Agavor. This is... Every time I look back at the chat, it's something else. Vorpal Dude says, some fucks are accusing me of wanking it to puns. I'll have you know that I only stroked Luigi porn. Thank you for sharing that, Vorpal Dude. You're a monster, as always. Oh, and bye, Vorpal Dude. Going back to work, which is what he calls it when he jacks off to Luigi porn, I guess. You know. We all gotta have something to be passionate about. If I'm playing the best Mega Man game, I'll say it's not gonna like that. Do you like any of the weapons? Because Napalm Bomb does more than 1 damage, the rest do 1. Again, like, kind of my thing with weapons in Mega Man games is I largely just reserve them for the bosses, and I try to go after the ones that are weak against them. Well, and he's definitely not weak to that. So I don't know, to be completely honest with you. Okay, that does show damage too. Alright, that's fine. I got 2 E-Tanks and I've got the Buster in a vague familiarity with his pattern. I will save the game. That would suck having to read the entire stage again. Fawful and Oze saying that Super Arrow does damage enemies. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm using tank. Hate to do that, I would just also rather not have to do this entire level over again. Because to be honest with you, not a huge fan of Napalm Man's level. Compared to the other ones, I don't think it's quite as fun. Doesn't have as many interesting gimmicks going on. Although I do like Napalm Man. The war criminal that he is. This is the super easy way to charge shot him to death, because it's broken in this game. Alright, here's my challenge to you then, Oze. Name something in this game that is not broken. List out all the not broken things in this game according to you. I'm curious. Also because I think the answer will be funny. I'm just gonna go for Crystal Man. Get some of that Charge is broken in all the Mega Man games. He's called Napalm Man because he's, like, firing off napalm bombs. Uh-oh. It's telling me the stream went offline for a second. The art isn't broken, that's about it. Alright, well now it's saying the stream's back online for me, so hopefully everything is okay. I'm really digging the music in this level, by the way. This is a pretty good theme. Oh, alright, that's on me. It's one of the most beautiful Mega Man games, even more so than 6. I know, like, jack crap about 6's aesthetics, but I'm really digging how this one looks. This is, to me, the best looking of the original ones, for sure. Granted, I've only played 4 of them before this. Okay, 2 of them fall out. 1, 2. Just 1 out of this one? Nope, that's... Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm really digging this crystal stair, though. Or not stair, ladder. Duh. Oh no. Crystal Bowman. And he's dead. What the fuck's that shitty shot? I think I could hit this guy from here. Yeah. Get him out of the way. Ever since that first death, I'm all spooked now about jumping between these things. And something tells me... Chat, maybe you can confirm it to me. It seems like I could just drop down that hole and there's probably something good down there, right? Like, the way that opens up makes it look like a cave. Yeah, I like Crystal Man's theme a lot. Actually, it's a really good song. I could see myself listening to this, like, outside of this game, like I do with, Stone Man, Rock Man, whatever he is. Yes, it's good to go. I swear to God, Ozzy, if you're lying to me. If you're lying to me, I will say definitively this is the best Mega Man game. Alright, Mega Man 5 is the best Mega Man game. You heard it here first. Straight from the game doctor himself. I rank games all the time. Nobody is more qualified to say that this is the best Mega Man game than me. Suck it, Ozzy! You fuck! It's what you get for lying to me. God damn it. God damn it. You know, my first mistake was trusting Ozzy. I'm over here thinking he's a Mega Man expert. You don't know shit, as it turns out. I just see Vorp equals Blorp. I don't know, man. I think Vorp might actually be more of a dangerous pervert than I am. Son of a bitch. I'm really not good at these dropping crystal bits. Like, at all. Yellow Devil's theme perfectly communicates you are going to fucking die. Sounds about right. I weirdly like the Yellow Devil fights. I think those are fun challenges. I don't like having to run through all of that level again to get back there. So I always save state on that. I probably... Alright, what the fuck, man? Like, at first I thought it was like 1, and then it drops 3, and then it was dropping 4, and now it's dropping 5. I just can't get that pattern down at all. Is there like a trick to that I'm missing? Am I fucking something up real bad somehow? If you want some redemption, stand below Crystal Man so he never fires his crystals. He can still shoot his shots. Huh. Christ knows I needed that 1-up. I'm doing very well at this level. That's fine. Just take the hit, just damage boost through it. Even though that seems to do a lot of damage to me. Yes, there's a trick, but admit Mega Man 5 sucks and I'll say it. Well, I just got past that part, so I think I'm fine. It seems to me almost like it's just randomly going between different amounts. Shit. Damn, it sends me all the way back. Yeah, wow. Ozzy's trying to brainwash me. Sounds about right. It's not that I believe him anyway, he already got me killed. Dishonest Ozzy here in the chat trying to fuck me all up. Get me to admit Mega Man 5 is a bad game when it's all his nefarious traps. I'm down this pit! It's fine! It's cool, there's stuff down here! I just wanted to try going for it. I'll admit, as much as I do like this stage, it's like visual design and its soundtrack and everything, and for the most part it's level design. These crystal dropping things are a fucking bummer. Alright, there. Wow. There needs to be a How Do Opinions Work class in school. Yeah, so you could take it. Oh! I'm sorry, Jose, I didn't mean that. You just set yourself up so nicely. Son of a bitch. Fuck. It's gonna be fun when I get to the boss and I don't even have his weakness. You'll never get me to admit anything, Ozzy. I'm going to reserve my actual assessment of this game until I have seen everything it has to show. That is my promise to you and chat in general. But I'm telling you right now, this section fucking stinks. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't know why I'm charging. It seems pointless. Fuck! Awful dabbing in chat, apparently. Barry's gone for a while. It's fine, you probably got distracted by some Touhou fan art. I'm sure he will be back. You saw a picture of Splash Lady dressed up as a Touhou woman. On the ground, foaming at the mouth now. Probably need to go send someone to check on a map. I hope when I get past these two stretches that these never show up again for the rest of the game. I'm very done with them. He is getting some more BS to throw at me as to why this is a good game. Very nervous about this. For all the right reasons. Shit! No, it was just in the bathroom. Okay. It's surprising how massive Touhou is. It kind of makes sense to me. How that would get, you know, big. There's a lot of sickos out there. I still have not tried that Touhou. That Dragonics got for me. I have just not had the time to set it up. Nor the urge to sit down and play a shmup. I haven't felt like doing that for a while. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. There's Touhoumon for almost everything. Makes sense. The world of Touhou just has so much that can be explored in Fanworks. Dragonix is saying, I don't know much about the world of Touhou in general, I just know that there's a lot of girls in that game. They shoot magics. It's a shoot 'em up that occasionally looks like it was made in, like, I don't know, Game Maker or RPG Maker or something like. There's just a certain quality to the game. None of the Touhou games have ever looked like high budget to me, and I guess they must just be getting produced by, like, a really small team? I don't know much about the production of Touhou games. Let's see. It helps that the music provides a great way to get people in. I mean, everyone really likes that bad apple. So much that there's people singing the lyrics in English for some reason. God, I did it. My 1,000 years of suffering is finally over. Oh, hey, it's those guys again. Haven't seen them for like a game. And now suddenly they take way more hits to kill. Want to see if I get anything good from them. Oh, what am I... Okay. The taskbar was cutting off the ground, so I had no idea what the hell I was standing on. That was spookifying. There. Want to get that, for sure. I don't know where the letter is in this level. Seems like I got him in all the other ones. But I have not seen it yet. Oh. Oh, it's right there! Shit. Well, I finally missed one. Which means I'm probably not going to get beat, because I don't know if I really want to play this level again. Because holy fuck. How many lives? 2 lives. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Not really just a... not just a really small team, it's literally one guy. So is he doing, like, the character design and the music and, like, absolutely everything? Or is he just, like, the actual, like, level design and stuff like that? Alright, this level sucks anal beats. That's, wonderful. Awful. The games may not be the most polished or high budget, but you can tell that everything comes from the heart. Oh, so sweet. Alright, let's drop some end bombs on this guy and hope that they work. I like that the coloration of Mega Man right now is like shitty American cover for Mega Man 1 Mega Man. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Or a crash. Ooh. Well, alright, fuck. Alright, Buster it is. These all do like nothing. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I got 2 lives, so no reason to bust out need to or anything like that. If only you could have got that letter. Maybe the game didn't trick you that it was going to be a spike fall. This game tricks instead of actual level design challenge. I don't know, it seemed like that was going to be a spike fall, just like there was no real way of me telling that letter was going to be there. It seems clear that they want you to kind of come back to that at some point. Assuming you can revisit levels. I'm not sure if you have the ability to do that in this game. Oh, this dude's being kind of a jerk. Let's pop an ET. Because I have so many. You guys said Gyroman for this guy, though. Which almost makes me question if maybe I should let him kill me, get the game over, come back, try to get that letter, and use Gyroman's power. That was a pretty good dodge that I did totally by accident. Alright, I'm not doing it. Let's put a letter on a wall right after a supposed spike fall section. I went like 30 minutes without hating 1. You can't go 30 minutes without hating 5. No, because I timed you over. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit! Oh boy. Fuck. Fuck! Why did I jump into him? Why did I do that? Oh, why do I do anything? Okay. That's fine. I'm going to try Gyroman stage. So. Yeah, I've figured out the pattern, but there's part of me that's just like, man, I could go back and get that level, or that letter, rather, if I just beat this level. Get the weapon. Seems like that might be the best way to. Oh wow, these guys have more health than I thought that they would. Should have done Gravity Man. Did I just go into another boss without his weakness? Because that would be super cool. Just get boxed around by these spike dudes. Fuck it. Fuck it! Fuck everything! Go up the... Jesus. Seems like a really easily placed one-up. Alright, so I also have no idea where, Gyro is weak to gravity. Well, great. I also do not know where the letter is going to be in this level, so God willing I don't just run right past it. It seems like so far they've at least given you some indication of where they're going to be. Like, it's not, oh, you needed to jump off screen someplace and pick it up. But they've seemed definitely missable. But, like, you know when you're missing them. Oh, there it is. I really hope that remembers that I got it. Oh, good, it did. Awesome. I can see how you would be able to get out of that, but my timing was, bad. Shit. Is Fawful leaving? Sorry. Trying to... Oh no. Fawful's just dabbing again. Good. Only when a game does something truly egregious and counterproductive do I get mad. All you did this stream is complain about 5, so I won't watch that video you posted. Romram very insistent that Mega Man 5 is a great game. Ozzy very insistent that it's bad. Dan Video Game says that it's his favorite. Fawful is dabbing. Dragonix, I'm pretty sure, only cares about Touhou and Splash Woman and literally nothing else. I mean, what else is there? Oh boy. I actually kind of like stuff like this, but this seems like a real fucker. Fuck! Shit! Alright, should've jumped up there. Maybe Vorpal be your friend. That's, friendship with Vorpal sounds like a real risky proposition. I'm still very proud of myself for having no idea what that, like, Dewey meme is. Like, I've not watched whatever video that is from. I really only know it from Vorpal being a creepy motherfucker with it. Which honestly seems like the best way to enjoy that thing, so... All I know is it comes from VR chat, which is something I've still been meaning to actually try out myself. In fact, I meant to play some Drunken Boxing today. And did not actually get around to doing that because I got lazy. Drunken Boxing, if you've never seen any videos for it, by the way, do yourself a favor and go look one up, because that game is really, really, really dumb. Okay, good, I got 0 lives. Awesome. Let's see what chat has to say. It's the original weight. You know what's a good meme, Earth-chan? Ha 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 ha. That's my impression of Fawful's laughing. But... Is that really a meme, or is that more just... I don't even know what those are anymore. Fucking give up. Alright. I've put myself in a very bad position where I have no lives and I got that A and I don't want to repeat the level, so... I was gonna say... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. You're just jumping right on me. Okay, I see. He always jumps on you. Okay. I think I've made sense of this one now. Alright, I just straight up bungled that one. I see you all yelling save states, but do you really want to watch me replay this entire level again if I fuck this up? Because if you do, I won't save state. I'm mostly save stating for your benefit of not watching me have to replay the same levels over and over again. Gyro's weak to gravity, yeah. He also has a fairly easy pattern. I'm just fucking up when he's actually shooting me. I'm not complaining about save states. Okay. They've stayed four floods. I don't want to replay it because I don't want most of this playthrough to be, oh, I game overed and now you're watching me play the same level over and over again. I would not mind replaying it, unlike Crystal Man's stage. I just don't want to bore the chat to death with watching me play the same level all the way over again. That's all. Also, the issues I'm having with this boss, I think, are entirely me. Like, his pattern's not that hard to figure out. I'm just making a lot of real bad moves for whatever reason. Oh, shit. Well. That's a pretty good one, Ozzy. I walked right into that. Yeah, he does do a lot of damage. But again, I think he's fairly easy to dodge. I understand this boss is entirely me just fucking everything up. Shit. Gravity Man stage is good, says Ozzy. Alright, well, it better be the best stage in the game. I mean, if it's getting such high praise from you, it's gotta be, right? Oh, shit, duh. There, finally. Warp would love Enter the Gungeon. Nearly every item name is a pun. Oh no. I think we've established that gives him a sexual thrill. Shout out to Vorpal2 at youtube.com/Vorpal2. Of course I'm the dumbass who reads it. No, I'm saying it better be the best stage, because if you hate all the stages in the game, but that is the one that you're willing to give a pass, then that better be the best one in the game, because it is the only one that's getting any kind of praise from you, clearly. So, back to Crystal Man we go. Now that we got the gyro. Gyro solves it. In fact, I want to test it out real quick. Okay, that's cute. That's a neat weapon. Oh, I got a rush jet. Nice. Okay, I'm going to take an intentional death, I think. Just so I actually have lives to go through this stage. There's a chance that I get a 1-up, though, so I'll take that death over on the crystal thing. Crystal droppers. Just in case. If I get one here, nope. Alrighty. Nothing is worse than premarital sex, says Fawful. I mean, you got a point. Remember, don't wear a condom. Every sperm is sacred. Don't have sex until you're married. Even then, actually, don't ever have sex. Just never have it. If you don't have sex, then nothing bad can happen. Can't beat logic like that. I mean, that's airtight. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Going quiet on this part. Okay. Obviously. Okay, there. That is the one part of the game I will concede to Oze. It is not fun, and I fucking hate it. At least so far. God damn it. Magically reproduce Easter eggs like they do in Soka. Chat getting horny. Little over an hour into playing the game. Need to age gate this fucker. Now I know why they call him Rockman. Oh no. One, 2, 3. Alright. 2. 1. 1, 2. Come on. I'm going to save state if I make it past this first one, because I'm done with this section. Whatever. Just take the damage. Okay. Saving it there, because if I have to go through that section of the game one more time, I'm going to rip my hair out. That is legitimately frustrating me. Like, I don't know what it is about that pattern, I cannot wrap my head around it at all. Okay, see what chat has to say. Fuck Crystal Cunt. Again, chat getting really uncomfortably horny. Now, the fundamentalists were right. There is a gay agenda, and their goal is to create Gin Sokyo. I don't know any of this anime shit that any of you guys are talking about. I have watched exactly 2 anime that came out in 2017. No. 3, I think, is what we established last night. And it's, I watched some of Dragon Ball Super, Gundam Thunderbolt Season 2, and the Elsa and Spider-Man series. So besides that, I have no point of reference for any anime that's not the Rush that I wanted. 0 point of reference for any anime that has come out in the last year. Not saying that the thing that you're talking about came out in the last year, but just like I am that sort of, I guess, casual about anime. I don't really watch it that often. I don't even know if that's an anime. That might be a game. Oh, it's World of Toho. Okay. Toho is not an anime, motherfucker. I disagree. I don't think there's anything more anime than Toho. Oh, they put out a new SpongeBob anime? Oh. Check that out. My favorite anime is Inspector Gadget. Alright, cool, I got it that time. All I know is there's a lot of Toho comics on the internet. A lot. There are a number of fan-made Toho animes, though. Watch Blore Param will be snobby about Mega Man 6 when you play it, just like I am about Mega Man 5? Okay. I will prepare myself for Ram Ram talking some dirt. Alright, I took that death because I had no health. Should be fine with everything I have now. Oh wow, that actually does not do that much damage to him. There. Alright. That's pitifully easy when you have Gyro. Holy shit. One opinion doesn't matter. Well, that one opinion is Dan, because he likes 5 a lot and dislikes Mega Man 9 and 10. I've still not played Mega Man 9 and 10 at all, so I am extremely curious about those games, which is part of why I want to get through like all the Mega Mans. I just want to really get to Mega Man 9 and 10. Okay, I'm assuming Stone Man works against Gravity Man, so I'm gonna go to him first. Plus, Stone Man has the best theme out of any Robot Master in the series. I swear to God, I will stand by that. I will fucking fight you. Actually, I won't. I'm very skinny. I would get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. I also really like Dustman's theme. Okay, I do remember there being something about, like, you can walk through a wall in this level. Like, I caught some of when Dan streamed this game. And that is one of the bits that kind of stuck with me. This? No. Oh, right, those guys shoot things at you. I am worrying what is behind the wall is like the letter. Because I've been very complimentary to the fact that this game has not, like, been too shitty about hiding the letters. Dude. Dude. Dude! Okay, does 9 have Galaxy Man? Galaxy Man is the best man. I don't know who Galaxy Man is, but... name like Galaxy Man, that's... I like the sheep dude. I remember seeing that, and thinking that he looked real dumb, but also, like, in a great way. The opposite, really, of Toadman, who, as we all know, is a massive piece of shit. And just the worst robot master. I'm surprised how much this game doesn't slow down, considering how good it looks. Like, the graphical fidelity and just the fact that there has been a lot of shit on the screen. Sheep Man is great. Stone Man is great, everything else about Stone Man is bad, says Aze. Running into all the walls I can. You gotta tell me, Chad, am I missing it? Is it like... no? You know what's weird, asked Fawful. No, what is weird? Seriously, there is something in a wall. Chat, please help me out, because I really don't want to miss it. Unless it's an E-tank or something, in which case, Elsa said his theme is good, Blorb. Nothing else about Stone Man besides his theme song. Theme's good, Blorb. Nothing else about Stone Man besides his theme song. Best gun in Enter the Gungeon is a baseball bat. Oh, there's a breakable block near the beginning. Well, shit. I really hope the... oh, okay, there's that. That's just a 1-up. I'm not even sure how I would break that. Napalm Bomb? Nope. Charge Kick? Nope. No. 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 Alright, I have no idea how to get that done. But it's not a letter, and the letter is what I care about. I just need the one. It's an E-tank up there, though. Okay. I know how to get it, but that doesn't seem worth it. Oh, I can just shoot it. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's fucking stupid. I didn't think of that. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh boy, this is bad. Still have not come across that, that letter. And I really fear that it was in a breakable block at the beginning of the level. Yeah, it had to have been. The letter is at the ladder section with the 2 spine enemies that move side to side. How far back was that? If I died, would I checkpoint in front of it? Had to find it in the level to describe it better. Yeah, if I die, would the checkpoint put me back to where that is? Because I'm not exactly sure. Like, if I came across it again, I would be able to tell what it is, but... Pretty early in level. Okay, well... I don't think I can repeat the level. Yeah, because this is the last one, and that's... Are you able to go back to levels? In this game? Because I know, like, some Mega Man, you can go back and replay a level, and then in some of them, it doesn't let you do that. You can revisit levels, okay. I'm still not sure what this section of, what level, like, what section of level you're talking about, so I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit. Oh, this? Okay, so what am I looking for here? Alright. Ladder section with 2 spine enemies that move side to side. Hmm. And I can't go further back than that, so... Keep going, okay. This would be, I think, the first time that I've not been able to see the letter on the first try, so... that definitely sucks. But then again, maybe it was visible and I just totally walked right past it. I don't know. I have no idea what the point of this area is. There's something down here? No? Okay, that's really weird. There's some odd choices in this level. I don't entirely hate it, but there's definitely some stuff about it that's a little weird. Oh, yes, I want them all on the screen. Okay, Blorb, it's not your fault. Those stones are indistinguishable from the rest. You don't know they can be broken unless by dumb luck. I think that they looked a little bit distinguishable, but like so subtly that it is kind of hard to tell. So yeah, I still don't know how to get to that. Hey, quick man! Oh, alright. Well, he just wants to live inside my body. Frick, man. Alright, I thought that maybe I could go for that, but nope. Yes, it is Stone Man stage. Right now I am kind of putzing around trying to get to the letter. Because I have all but 2 of the letters. So I figure I might as well just try to get them all. Okay, right, that... I've already been there. I still have no idea what section you're talking about, because... Now I'm back here. Snowman is a bad robot master, but not only because he is generic, but also breaks apart really easily. Also, his weapon sucks. Alright, I still could not find that thing. I don't know what ladder section you're talking about. Let me just look up a map here real fast. Because I'm actually genuinely curious where it is. This has been the only one that I've not been able to spot, like, right away. Oh boy. This is also... Googling this is also showing me, like, cave systems, like maps of cave systems. Which, I recently decided to start reading about, like, deep cave diving, and that stuff is fucking terrifying. Of just people, like, finding small holes and, like, squeezing inside of them and then exploring these, like, intricate cave systems. And, there was a dude near here who did that. Squeezed way into one and basically, like, went down a drop and got stuck. Yeah, that's at the start of the level. Damn. Alright, well. You got stuck, like, face down in this hole. And they had to send rescuers in to get him with this... Okay, now I can't get back to the chat because my browser is dying. He got stuck down there, and, I'm assuming napalm bomb. They had to pull him out, but there was, like, this, kink in the cave that when they were pulling him out, there was no way to get him past there other than to, like, break his legs, and breaking his legs at that point could cause him to die from shock because the blood had been pooling in his head for so long. And I guess there was, like, an equipment failure that dropped him back down into the pit that he was stuck in, and they basically couldn't do anything for him, so he died down there, and they sealed off, like, the portion of the cave that that dude managed to crawl down. Anyway. Time to murder this asshole. He doesn't even stun you. Wow, what a... Yeah, you guys are right, Stoneman sucks. That's like Amigara fault. Sort of. Yeah, like some of those cave systems can get so small that, like, there's no way for you to turn around, there's hardly any way for you to back up, you just have to keep kind of pushing forward. And it's basically like, if you look at the maps, it's like the cave is just opening up like a series of veins that can get very, very narrow. So what he did was he just went down one of those veins that happened to drop into, like, it was a sheer drop basically, so he was just stuck in there, face down. There was like no way for him to get back up because he'd have to move backwards. Which he couldn't do from that kind of a position. And then again, there was that kink in the cave that if he tried to get back up through it, he'd have to break his legs. So, no. Good times. Okay. Trying to look at this map here again. I go up here. I'm just getting a ton of extra lives. Oh, I see what you mean by those spike guys. Okay. Alright, you know, for the amount that I was praising this game for at least making these things, like, apparent. Like, you know when you pass by them, that one was in a wall, which is exactly what I did not want to see in this game. So I guess put up another point on the board for Aze. Because that's kind of shitty. But hey, you know, who's counting? besides Ozzy. Oh god, I'm just being super sloppy here. Okay, trying to get back to the chat, but again, pulling up that, that map really fucking everything up, because it is a badass map. Tag that shit, absurd res. No, that's fine. Just run through this. These sick bullet time dodges. Blorp loves telling depressing stories, absolutely. Anytime it can captivate someone with a tale of abject horror. Let me tell you about all the stories I've heard of people getting shit stuck in their damn skull and then driving themselves to the hospital. Just sitting down with a 9-inch nail sticking out of their head going, oh, I don't feel so good. I had an accident at work. Anyway, there is a GIF that I'd seen that prompted me to look up all that stuff of somebody actually, like, squeezing down one of those really tight holes, and it was one of the most uncomfortable things I think I've ever watched. Because I have claustrophobia, so stories like that and pictures of, like, those cave maps and everything, like, make me really, really, really squeamish. Okay. Why aren't any fire enemies in Heatman stage? Very good question. Explain that one, Heatman. Alright, play this the Dan video games way. Get hit by everything, run through the level. Face roll, as the kids call it. Oh, okay. I did not know I just leave. Can I jump through that? No. I'm not claustrophobic, but underwater hazards really scare me. I do have a fear of, like, deep water. Okay, so then you get deep water caves, which are just these really, really expansive holes underwater that you could get super disoriented in and lost and drowned to death. Like, that's a whole other thing, too. Of, there's, some good audio of a dude who went down one of those holes, got really, like, confused, and basically died down there. And by good, I mean nobody ever needs to listen to that, ever. That's a fun Easter egg. Basically anything that could trap you down there. This theme is pretty damn good. I'm digging this one too. job. Okay. I'm also not sure where the letter is in this level, so hopefully it is not a Stone Man situation. Just dumping these lives on me, man. Ah, I thought I would just try for it. Mega Man 5 starts and ends at Gravity Man for me, and that is Mega Man 5 for me. I don't think I've heard anyone shit-talk a game quite as much as I've heard Oze lay out some motherfucking dirt on Mega Man 5. Given the opportunity, I suspect he would dig the grave, lay the body, and put the dirt over it, if given the chance. Alright, done fucking around with that guy, because that was not going well. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, well, I got all of them now. And more lives. Jesus Christ. How many do I have? 9! I can't be stopped! And then the crystal dropper shows up again, and I use all 9 lives. Alright, let me catch up on this. The letter is easy to find. Yes, you are right, Romram. This wide open area of murky water and this deep hole in the ground you have to go into where giant moray eels come out of the walls, and you have to actively kill the eels to save the Zora eggs. Assuming you're talking about a Zelda game, that does sound pretty, ugh. Oh, the Great Bay! Okay. Oh my god, I'm Captain N, I just googled it. Oh, poor baby, I'm not even close to done. Alright, I remember Crystal Eye is his weakness, but I'm definitely going to die here. Not to be a racist or anything, but why am I black? Gentrification. There's your answer. I have not finished Majora's Mask. I only ever play like the first couple of dungeons in that game and then I fall off of it for some reason, which is unfortunate because that actually is maybe one of my favorite Zelda games, definitely in terms of like just mood. Like I really love the atmosphere of that game. Oh boy. Boy, this is a lot of chests. Hope your balls hit them. Proto Man not bringing his best with this selection of Robot Masters. Gotta tell you. These guys definitely have the easiest patterns out of any Mega Man boss that I can think of. And yet I still might die because he does quite a bit of damage when you actually get him to drop on you. Actually, no, I'm fine. Alrighty. Oh, his weakness is star. Okay. Well, oops. I killed him anyway, because it's not like he was that difficult. I did watch a Mega Man 5 playthrough some time back, months and months and months ago, where they were trying to rationalize the weaknesses for everybody, and the one that they came up with for Starman was... Or for Gravity Man Starman, I'm remembering now because you brought up that as his weakness, is stars aren't affected by gravity. And I had to stop the video at that point and go lay down. Shit, no, 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 not the tigers. Really don't like those tiger gas. Probably could have used one of my rush weapons to get past that, but I decided to be a dummy. Proto's Dirty Trader. Absolutely. Really need that, so go up here and get it. Boy, the boss rush in this game is not going to be difficult. I get the feeling. Because none of the bosses in this game have been difficult at all. Like, even the stuff that I have been dying on a lot, I think is more to do with me just kind of fucking up. Alright, I got beat. I don't know what beat does, as it turns out. Alright, how many lives is that? Still 9. Alright. Is it bad that I'm annoyed by the song because of Mega Maker? Orb thinks Gravity Man is easy. He thinks all the bosses are easy. Yeah, I kind of think, like, the bosses have a very easy to discern pattern, and most of them are very easy to dodge. And it seems like even if you don't have what they're weak against, you're able to use Buster very reliably. I got lasered in the taint. Which I don't think necessarily makes them bad bosses, like bosses that are unfun to play. Although certainly a few of them are kind of lame to the point where I would say that they're just not good. Of course. That guy's in a really great position where he would just wrap off of the camera. I could probably use... Okay, I see how it wants me to do this now. Fuck. I don't know how I managed to dart my way through that one, but... Christ. Okay, that... I can't make sense of this pattern. This is a really shitty one. Alright, how about we try? Yeah. Just jump over it. And I think I could use Wave for this guy, right? Well, sorta. I want that, I want that, I want that! I admit four Robot Masters in this game look good, the rest suck. Hey, this is the second best lineup, Dre, so what? If it kinda reminds you of mythological stuff, I'm sure the devs intended that. I'm sure the devs probably just held another Robot Maker contest and were like, I don't know, children in Japan, just give us ideas. Trying to figure out what this dude's weakness would be. Kinda seems like it's that. Oh no, it's... Shit! Bubble Man low-key looks like Aquaman. Oh, it gets rid of his bullets too. Didn't realize that. Alright, I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank, I'm pretty sure. Because this guy's just inside of my body now. Fucking kidding me. God damn it. How about charge kick? I just kicked right through him. Okay, well, you know what? It felt good to do that shit to him. Even if it didn't work. Alright, fuck it, use this M-Tank. I need the water back. Actually, try Beat. I don't know what Beat does. Oh, okay. This attacks the boss for me. Well, thank you, Pete. Trivializing that for me. Heatman doesn't even look part human. That's a very mean thing to say to Heatman. I probably could have killed that first fortress boss pretty easily if I did not be a real dumbass about it. Because his weakness does a whole hell of a lot of damage to him. I really don't like these little lion dudes. Any flying dude that takes like more than one hit, really. Yeah, that was on me. Put this laptop in so it doesn't die. The next stage has the hardest Mega Man boss ever, Gate, and my Mega Man Maker bosses ain't got nothing on Darkman 2. Captain N Heatman literally looks like a trash can. Again, vicious. I don't know why you guys hate Heatman so much. He's not some sort of gross pervert like, you know, Toadman. Alright, that kills him in a hit, so I might as well just... That's fine if I'm using up all these, I guess, because I still got that M tank, so I'm not, like, super worried about it. Heatman is a douche? Oh my god, you guys. Please be nice to Heatman. He tries his hardest, okay? Do you think it's easy being Hitman? Heatman? Hitman. That would be a good Robot Master. I really want a Hitman now. It's just Agent 47 in a room with a fiber wire. Oh, it's worth taking the damage there because I really needed that thing. I really needed that energy. I needed that energy thing too, but oh well. Get the Z-Tank one. Oh crap, I forgot to pull back. I agree with Ozzy, Darkman 2 sucks. Oh, cool, I'm all the way back here. I wonder if we will get the Dark Min in Mega Man Maker 1.3. This is just reminding me of the Tim and Eric Darkman sketch, to be honest with you. He's going to take my eyeballs, turn me into a porcelain bird. Oh, no, that's out of weaponry. Man, you're getting a really good combination of power-ups here. Imagine this is either a very short stage and the reason it's sending me back is it has no real checkpoint, or this is a very long stage and I have just not reached that first checkpoint at all. Shit. I hit jump and it sort of ate my input there, so that's always a good time. Hopefully it gives me... Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. All of that shit. Darkman 2 can make Shao Kahn bow before him. It's a very bold claim, Aze. Isn't Chargeman 3 destroyed by Charge Kid? That would be embarrassing if he is. Fuck. Just didn't line my shot up well enough. Running out of weapon energy real bad too. Okay, I need a better weapon than that. God, napalm bomb? No. This has gone all kinds of shit on me. This is a bit of a tedious section, this like little Z thing I gotta do here. Just waiting for these guys to fire. Is Ozzy memeing in my chat? Is that what's going on? Someone get Verbal in here, he's the meme expert. He'll be able to verify. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I should fill up. Oh, missed it. Want that extra life. Great job, Sherlock. What's your next conclusion? That Mega Man is in this game. Wait, Mega Man is in this? I thought this was all Proto Man. I just don't know anymore. I am getting a kick out of how much this taskbar is cutting off like the bottom of stages, so sometimes it just looks like, oh, that's a drop into a giant void. But whatever you say, Mega Man, let's do it. Bruce Wayne ain't got shit on Rom's detective skills. Mega Man 5, aka the great Rom Ram and Oz breakup of 2018. Using the word meme in a very special way. Alright. Next boss. I'm not sure what he would be weak to. See what I have left. Try that. Oh yeah, that seems to actually work out quite nicely. Yeah, that fucked him up real good. Here goes the thundering, powerful glory of Darkman 2. I designed a robot. It's the most powerful one yet. It walks back and forth. Dr. Wily in his, like, console room. Face buried in his palms. It's going like, stop beating up my robots, Mega Man. Please. I really hate those Sniper Joes and those helicopters, because, like, not even a full charge shot will do it. Just fucked up. Alright, I thought that actually would, like, boost me up, but I guess that's a Mega Man Maker thing. Good to know. Use Charge Kick for this one. I am out of Charge Kick, but if I can find some weapon energy, I will do my best to grant your wish. I'm not gonna be able to reach that one. Oh, I can get to that one, though. Every little bit helps. Oh. Oh, I fucked that up. Appreciate your efforts to ironically make Darkman 2 a mimetic badass, but he will never defeat Airman. I don't know, man. When Darkman turned right, there was a split second there I wasn't sure what to do. I mean, that's dangerous. Your enemy can't predict what you're going to do next, like... I'm running out of, like, all the stuff that I need to actually move up vertically. On, like, bits like that where, like, jumping is just not enough. Always a good sign. Almost. Thought I could be a smartass and go for it. It'd be cool if they added something like that to Mega Man Maker as well. Like one of those little snake things. Kind of just like draw a path for it. Hell yeah, that's what I needed. So how long until Ozzy changes his YouTube name to Darkman 2? That's what I want to know. That and I want to know who fake Nightbot was back in the day. It's very easy to get E-Tank. Thank you, Mega Man 5. It's very generous of you. Oh, I should have switched over to Charge Kick. I don't think I would even have time to do that, but... Would have been nice if I did. Shit! Fuck! I just kind of stuck to the edge there. Oh god, it's really going to stick me all the way back here, huh? Oh, not what I want. It took Captain N 50 tries before he could get to arguably the easiest boss in Mega Man 1. Remind me again why he is called the Game Master. Well, clearly it took everybody else 51 tries. It's not quite what I wanted or needed. Hopefully one of these guys gives me health. And it's a little bit. Not gonna be enough. Still not enough. At all. Not even a little bit. Done stepped on me. I don't even think it took me that many tries to get to Electman. It took me a lot of tries to kill Electman, but to actually get to him was sort of frustrating in places, I guess. Like, not hard, but just kind of like uncomfortable. I would say that it had some uncomfortable platforming sections where it just didn't like feel that good. God, I really don't like this dude. Sometimes he just does those tiny jumps and I think I can slide under them and I can't. I really, really can't. Fuck. For one thing, he doesn't even look remotely threatening, and then he trips on a tiny rock, falls over, and dies. Wait, what? Is that what happens in Captain N? Is that what they do to Electman? I remember Mega Man having the fucking worst voice in that game. Like, just genuinely awful to listen to. Like, he sounded like a chain-smoking granny. But who knows, maybe that's always how Mega Man sounded. Maybe that was their sick design this entire time. Fuck. Game just still dropping 1-ups on me like crazy. I have not game overed in a while. Just because I have so many lives. I mentioned Mega Man sounding kind of like Pit from Kid Icarus. I'm actually not too familiar with what Pit from Kid Icarus sounds like. To be perfectly upfront with you. I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are on that, it sounds like gay Sonic. Oh, well, I mean, which Sonic, first of all? I think gay Sonic just described like half of them. Okay. I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are on that, like, Nintendo cardboard thing, actually. he said use Charge Kick on him, so I'm gonna give it a go. Alright, well that doesn't do any damage, so I don't know why you're doing me like that. A Crystal Eye, maybe? No, not really. Gravity Hold? Ew. Power Stone. Sort of. Yeah, let him kill me. Use Charge Kick, you're invincible even when frozen. Use it when he freezes you. Okay. So I would just get stuck in that and I would continue to have iframes despite being frozen. Holy shit. That's so fucked up. That's really fucked up. I actually feel a little bit bad about doing this to him. Okay, I need to use an E-Tank. If I want to keep up my Charge Kick shenanigans. And I do. God, that is really funny to me that that works. God, that's dumb. Alright. Let's try Power Stone. It seems like that does a decent amount of damage to him. Or actually, maybe it just does like 1 damage. Thank you for the suggestion of using Charge Kick. That's fucking hysterical. I love that. You can't beat Darkman 2, that's why Mega Man 5 is the hardest game ever made. Oh wait, it isn't. What the fuck were they thinking? Thank you for your input, James Rolfe. It is nice to have you here in chat. I wonder what the nerd is up to, actually. Been a while since I watched one of his videos. I know he's doing that, like, Polybius thing, and, I don't know, man. I can't stomach one more Polybius video on the internet. I feel like that's been done to death. I heard, though, I think Dan said that he did, like, a really interesting take on it, but, you know. I don't know. This is some quality animation. Oh no, there's 2 Protomen! Okay, well I guess the other one's just this dumbass looking robot. Okay, Red Crystal Eye. No. Bomb? No, not really. Alright, huh. He went insane playing Polybius. It wasn't scary. Cool, though. I'm not sure what to hit him with, actually, and I kind of wonder if maybe the weapon I need I don't have energy for anymore. Oh, shit. Oh. His Plebius video is actually really cool. Alright, well. Maybe I will check it out, I don't know. I've kind of felt like, Angry Video Game Nerd has been going after some low-hanging fruit lately. Like doing Sonic 06 and stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, cool, like another Sonic 06 playthrough on the internet. Because at this point, there's almost just as many of those as there is, like, Mario 64 playthroughs. Although I did like Dan and Bob's Mario 64 playthrough from what little of it I actually saw. So, you know, just because there's a lot of something doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's attempt at it is bad or anything, just that, you know, I kind of get a little bit burnt out on those. That doesn't do it either. What about Gravity Hole? No. Power Stone? No, not really. Star Crash. No. I could game over to get the weapon energy back, but... Oh, I'm actually at 0 lives. Finally. Alright, let's do it. You don't like Mario 64, really? I think you were the first person I've ever heard say that. I think a lot of people are incredibly defensive about Mario 64. I am kind of in the middle on it. I thought that that was an amazing game back when I first played it, but I actually have a really hard time coming back to it now. I think that a lot of the stuff it did has obviously been done better by other games since then, and that's sort of just the case whenever you have a game like that that sort of, like, sets the tone for an entire genre. But I, like, deeply respect how important that game is. Because, like, man, that changed a lot. Changed pretty much the whole landscape. He did another Sonic 06 video, and it had an interesting twist. Okay, well, I'll maybe check some of those out tonight. Anyone have an E-Tank on them? Wily bought his M-Tanks, and I don't like them as much. Alright. Time to start trying weapons. And just so I can avoid having to do that stage over and over and over again, I'm going to just make a save state. Because it's not like it's very long, but also it's sort of tedious. There's like no threat to it. Give me that L. Alright, that definitely does not work. That also does not really work. No. No. Alright, why don't we try beat? Oh yeah, beat does a lot of damage from the looks of it. Oh, jumped way too soon on that one. I think beat also creates just the right amount of slowdown during this. Jeez. That made it a lot easier to dodge everything. Darkman 2 beat Skyrim 100%. Fucking what? And he's Gerard? Oh, man. You've done well, Darkman 2. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Darkman robot. Oh, what? Oh no, it's Wily. Who would have guessed? And Dr. Wily's back. Till now, I've managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes, but now the real Proto Man has appeared, and, well, my plan. Dr. Light is captive in my lab. Tell me if you dare. Ah, ah, ah. Getting real tired of your shit, Dr. Wily. Does Super Arrow actually work on Darkman 3? Because I don't know, Beat fucked him up real good, and then I just had to worry about jumping over stuff, and also Beat made like the perfect amount of slowdown for me to be able to dodge most of that. Anything I didn't dodge at that point, I think straight up just me being bad about timing. Also, shocking, another Wily Castle. It is not like they've ever. Oops. First did a dumb thing. Ooh, I kind of want that. I worry that this is just a way to get me to use up some Rush Jet, though. Oh, I didn't use that much. Never mind. I'll take continuing to be motherfucking savage in the chat. Oh god, this looks like some bullshit that I would make. Oh man, almost got all of them. Darkman 2 ended World War II. Yeah, he was the boss. We're all gonna salute Darkman 2 when this stream is done. At his grave, because he's fucking dead, and I put him there. Because I'm better than Darkman 2. And that's why I've inherited the name Darkman 2. I'm Big Darkman 2. I'm Big Darkman 2 from YouTube. Check out my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do grocery haul videos. And anime figurine unboxings. Of course that would happen. Oh no, fuck. That's fine. I actually get another E-Tank. Fuck you, video game. George wins. I'm in Dr. Light's office later and I refuse to shake his hand. Okay, Rush, you fuck up animal. That's not what I... Oh my god. Thank you. Good dog, you piece of shit. Now go away. No, Blorp, it was a trick. Darkman 2 wanted you to kill him, so he could be released from the Mega Man 5 prison. Oh no. I keep letting Ozzy do it. Really, it's all on me. I have the power to stop this at any time. Do you have a Patreon with not safe for work card? No, I'm buying a tablet soon. That'll come. I mentioned it in one of these before, that there was a while where I thought about doing that, of just opening up adult commissions and, like, appealing to some really niche fetish that I would be, like, comfortable enough drawing, but, like, that never has any art in it. So I could just phone it the fuck in and get paid by some real weirdos. And there's still, like, a very dark part of me that's just like, yeah, man, that would be an easy supply of money. It would be dirty money, but it would be money nonetheless. I could just fly past all this, and I'm aware. But I refuse. I open up adult commissions, and the only commission I get is for, like, a lot of Darkman 2 porn. Well, it could be a not safe for work unboxing video if you unbox, lewd anime figures. Go to BigBadToyStore.com and you search for any female Dragon Ball character and you will see what I am talking about. Which has been fun because, like, I saw that they're doing a figure arts figure of Dragon Ball era Bulma. Like one of the cover art versions of her that I always really liked, just because it has this really cool kind of punk look to it. And so I was like, oh yeah, I want to get that, because I'm already getting like Kid Goku and Master Roshi, and so that would actually look kind of nice on my shelf next to them and all my Dragon Ball comics. And then of course I searched Bulma on Big Bad Toy Store, and boy, there is a market out there, and God help us, there are people willing to appeal to that market. With the unofficial big-breasted Bulma figures. And Android 18, but I mean, you know, of course, goes without saying. Make all the Darkman 2 porn for Ozzy. Ozzy's over here asking me for, like, oh, what was it? It was like Airman and SMN, S&N gear. Oh. Dressed as a gimp. Basically. Making that jump is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna rush jet this. So I'm starting to find this a little insufferable. It was on that day that God punished George for his arrogance. How many E-tanks I'm up to now? Let's chart my failure. 5. Fuck my life. George finally has enough one day. Can't stand not reading the chat easily, so he gets one of those Hasune Miku voices to read it for him. Sets his own home on fire. Flames breaking out everywhere while a robot voice is reading Mega Man 5 sucks over and over and over again. Hey, Yellow Devil May Cry 3. How are you doing today? Umo. Not sure what that means, actually. Assuming that's hello in another language. Don't blame yourself, Blorp, it's a badly designed level. I asked for Needle Gimp! Oh! Never mind. I know it. I get the joke now, it took me a minute. Oh my god, no, now there's... I don't know what the fuck is happening in chat anymore. There's a Yellow Devil. There is a Dark Man. Alze just keeps screaming Needleman Gimp porn. Good times. Basically. Exactly what this chat should be. If it were anything else, I would be deeply concerned. Alright, I am actually going to make a save state there so we can hopefully never have to watch me do that ever again. Also because I'm running short on time, and so I want to be able to beat this thing before I have to go to work. And ideally I would be able to eat before I go to work too, but that is looking increasingly unlikely. Which, whatever, I think I got some snacks in my desk, so I'll be fine. Very well placed enemy right there. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder if Gravity Hole would keep that up. I didn't think of that. Oh god, you guys aren't... Creates a shield around my ass. You're not ERPing in my chat, are you? Please don't. Mega Man filth. Gravity Hole does nothing. Okay. I guess I just need to try to get through that as best as humanly possible, is what you're telling me. In fact, save state again, because, again, time is starting to become an issue, so. Oh, well, I just ran directly. I'm like a good, smart boy. Alright. Turns out I should have just been doing that instead of trying to run. Alright, fuck it. Let's go in there. There's no sneaking around the ash shield. Words of wisdom. Okay, I am not sure what would work on this dude at all. I'm sure he shoots those at me, and I bet I'd probably jump on them. Well, maybe. Okay, so I gotta shoot those to make them come out. Alright, well... How would I do this? Crystal Eye, I think. Okay. Give it a go. Kind of hard to tell if that did much. Actually, it seems like it's doing a fine amount of damage. My god, got blocked by them. Alright, how about we try... No, that definitely sucks. Let's just finish him off with Buster, I guess. Oh my god. These dudes falling from the sky is what's really fucking me up. But thank god I have a metric ass load of E-tanks. I can just keep being a dumbass on this. There. This is a decent boss, but not as strong as Darkman 2. Think you're giving Rom brain cancer, Ozzy. Stop it. AVGN once had a very strange experience with this boss. Watch his Game Glitches video. It is awesome. I remember watching that video back in the day. I do not remember the specific bit with that boss. It's been a while. I remember not liking the glitch gremlin bit. But I do love me some documentation of glitches, so... That is a really easy E-tank to get. Not even sure what the point of that was. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this is maybe time for Rush Jet. I like that they brought these guys back, though, from Mega Man 4. Yellow Devil RP gave me Terminal 7 brain cancer. Yeah, same. I've been bleeding out the nose for, like, the last 8 minutes straight. Probably going to check myself into a hospital when the stream is done. Oh, jeez. Always wrap your screens, kids. #1 rule of Mega Maker. I also agree with Ozzy that there are a lot of pits in this game that look as though you should be able to just jump right into them. And I don't know what it is. Okay, that was not gonna work out. In fact, that's not going to work out either. I need to charge that up. Well, okay. I don't know if that's hurting him, but it's using all of my weapon energy. There. Good God. Okay. Let's repeat the same thing, really, and just play it safe, because this guy will fuck me up. Darkman 2 made Blorp the Great ill. The only time Power Stone's actually useful. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I looking at? No, not that. Okay, well, at least I think I know what the right weapon is, because that seemed to do a decent amount of damage. Holy shit, he deals a lot of damage to me. Like, a lot. Dabs on Rum. Oh, don't dab on people. That's insanitary. If this boss just never opened his shields, he would be unbeatable. Yeah, fuck. This teeny tiny level. Little itty bitty level. Give me that E-tank, cause I loves me some E-tanks. Oh, what should I fill up? I think I am at the boss rush, which, yeah, that's gonna be fun because I got like no weapon energy for a bunch of these things. Alright, well this time I know to use the Star Shield, so I'm gonna actually use this weakness for once. Alright, well that's all I got of that. Oh boy. Alright. Actually, I think I know how to get this guy. Oh, well, never mind. That worked. I was going to try doing the, Power Stone again. Oh, right, okay, so what was he weak against? I think it was Napalm? Yeah, that was it. I think. All these self-mutilation show. Oh my god, what is happening in the chat? Jesus Christ. Dies from illogical facts. Oh, well. Rest in peace, Darkman, too. It wouldn't be the first time he died on this stream. Just saying. Okay, what was he weak against? Starman. He was weak against... I think Gyro? Was that it? No, that doesn't seem like it's anything. No, not Gyro. I don't remember what he was weak against at all. Huh. Dragonic saying that he wishes that people who eat Tide Pods are eliminated from the gene pool. I don't disagree. What's the point of that one cannon enemy before the boss portal? I have no idea. That's kind of dumb. I don't know what weapon I'm supposed to use on him. So, I'm just gonna go Mega Buster, I guess. Yeah, that's fine if I die. I got plenty of lives. Hey, Vorpal Dude is back. I kind of like how this all takes place in like boss rooms that look like their original rooms, though. That's kind of neat. It's also weird how those don't actually hurt you when they are around him, only when they get fired, so... I keep thinking I'm going to take damage from them when I'm not. Oh boy. Euroman. Okay, what did we say his weakness actually was? Gravity hold, it turns out. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my M now. Because so much of my stuff is low on energy. Yeah. Alright, do a blorp, think about a blorp, and vorp. It's ingenious. What? Vorp don't give anyone mod powers. Do I need to give someone mod powers? What are you guys doing? If I give anyone mod powers, it's going to be Vorpal Dude. I'm just going to let him, like, run this fucker into the ground. Screw it. Taurus, trains are weak to rocks. Like, that makes sense. Power also fucking sucks! I really do not like Power Stone. Like, I think the thing I hate about it the most is how long it sticks on screen. Waffle wants mod powers, Dragonix wants mod powers. What if I just made everybody a mod? What if literally everyone in the chat was just a moderator? What then? Chaos reigns. Alright, last one. Gotta be Gyro. Right, on and pop an E-Tank. There, jeez. Rom would make for a bad mod because he is a bad detective. Aw. I was gonna assume the napalm would work really well on this. And it doesn't. What about Super Arrow? Ew, too much of a wind-up. Alright, maybe just good old-fashioned Mega Buster, because I can at least charge it up while he's doing all this shit. Yeah, that works fine. Ah, damn. I thought that was gonna be it. But pretty much no damage to this fucker. Yeah, there. That was easy. Dabs. I'm a good mon. Just look at Luigi's streams he did. I never banned you even though I could have, Ozzy. Never pulled the trigger even though I could, Ozzy. Oh, because I'm scared to list complaints and be silent. Dude. Yeah, now I get to just fight him again anyway. Whatever. Fuck that guy. Alright, well hopefully it actually makes a save point right here. Hopefully. Yeah, alright. I had like no health, so I would prefer to die there. Oh, wow. Alright. That's not cool. Jesus Christ. These guys always spawn in like a really great location where it just screen wraps them around and then you get to fight them again. Yeah, I might as well just get the game over. Bless him, Eric. Super Arrow the Walkers? Or Wily? Alright, well, I assume you mean Wily, because that didn't do dick. Fuck. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna have to use my E-Tank before I even fight the boss. I really don't like those enemies at all. I think those guys really fucking suck. Alright. I gotta do this all in one go. Okay, so if he's up there, I'm guessing maybe Power Stone? Jeez. Maybe not that then. 'Cause I could hit him with that. That doesn't seem like that does much damage either. Makes no sense. Why would you be upset? You could still touch Luigi. Only okay. Well. Eat. That is excellent advice. You know, except I need to not die. But that's fine. Beat makes total sense. I was just kind of thinking maybe it would have been something else. I just wants to shoot these bubbles at. Come to me, bird! Beat's having a great time, man. Oh, this looks really dumb. Beat is a very good bird. Oh. Oh, yeah, that didn't go well. I prefer Buster in this boss. Buster might be fine, but I think I'd have to do a whole lot more waiting to actually hit him. Unless you mean like the first phase. First phase, I could actually see Buster still having a lot of use. I would just save there. Because Beat does very little damage, but he is so much more reliable for actually hitting this guy. I think I would prefer to use him. Although I might die here. In fact, distinct possibility that I do. Oh, hey, got 2 hits in. That's nice. Very nice. This is a good song, too. Man, there's a lot of good music in the soundtrack. Actually, I think Mega Man 5 might have my favorite soundtrack in the series. At least so far. Yeah, again, only played so many of these. Half, to be precise. Oh, shit. Lost my bird. Alright, if I can get him with 1 buster, then we're good. Nice! The fuck is with this wacky-ass music? Pretty good animation on Dr. Light. Run, you fucking tool! Okay, Protomons. Fucking Proto Man being a creeper back here. Just sliding out of the shot. Okay. Ozzy's gonna probably hate me for this, but I think I actually like this the best out of all the ones I played. It's a tough call because I think, like, hands down, I like Mega Man 4's bosses more than Mega Man 5's. 5's were, like, pitifully easy, to the point where, like, some of them outright just kind of suck because there's not a whole lot going on with them. There's, like, a few notable exceptions, like Gyro Man was fun actually trying to get his pattern down and just shoot him with the buster. I think the weapons in this game are fairly hit or miss, but I like the actual, like, flow of the levels. I like the music a lot. I really, really like the visual design. For me, there are elements of Mega Man 4 that definitely have the better balance and the better feel, and those are mostly in the weapons and the bosses, but Mega Man 5 definitely, as far as music, level flow, and actual visual fidelity. So it's pretty close between 4 and 5 for me as my favorite ones so far. And I would have to say 1 is probably at the bottom. Actually, no, 3 is at the bottom of my list still. So I would say that so far, going lowest to highest, it would be 3, 1, 2, and then like a real, like, I can't quite decide 4 or 5. I think I kind of need to, like, sit on it for a while and sort of decompress and think about it. But yeah, 5's a good game. I like 5 a lot. Dragonix and... Yeah, Dragonix is very happy. Fluffle seems kind of on the fence. Yeah, 3 is my least favorite Dragonix. I think that there are a lot of, I think that game is very buggy. There's a lot of bad slowdown in that game that does not help you in any way. I think that, Ozzy actually touched on it, and I agree with him completely, that 3 feels as if though it changed hands so many times. Like, each section of that game feels like it was designed with a totally different philosophy, and so it doesn't quite mesh in a way that feels good to me. I think the flow of Mega Man 3 is very, very bad. Oh, I wonder who presented the game. Presented by Sega. Oh. Oh, it's Capcom. Alright, that was Mega Man 5. AKA the best Mega Man game. Oh boy. I don't know what the fuck this stream even was, man. Just weird Robot Master RP in the chat. Just Ozzy dogging on this thing, everyone else dogging on Ozzy. What a beautiful mess. Alright. Well, I will be back next time for the 6th Mega Man game and the last of the NES series. And I don't know absolutely anything about it. So, discover that with you all. See you then. Bye-bye.